my beautiful friends. It's me, Lee, the world's #1 self-love and spiritual advisor that uses a holistic approach. Come ride with me as I am driving on my way to teach a yoga class. Excuse me. So on my drive, I always be in a space of what can I give the people, spirit? What can I share? What message do I have to give to the people, my friends? And this one came to me was like the heart. I'm like, oh my gosh, the heart. Your heart chakra, your heart love, self-love, the heart. And then also what came to me is the word home. And I just started reflecting on different places I lived in different states, and it just was like, well, where is home? What is home? Home is where your heart is. Like, really. Where your heart really feel loved and joy and just like the connections with the people. That's home. And yes, I love to go back to my birthplace. And I realized the last time I went back, I didn't really fully feel like that was home. I just felt like, okay, this is it. This is of course I have family there, and seeing them is amazing all the time. Then I went to another location where I'm like, okay, this feel like home. And I've said it feel like home because of the warm, welcoming feelings I had. And I just was like, yep, I love it here. Then I go to another location. I'm just reflecting when I'm saying all of this stuff. And I'm like, I lived here for 11, 12 years. And I'm just like, I used to just be like, this is home. I love it here. I will always come back. I don't feel like that no more. And I think because everything I needed to get from that location, I received. And I say this because when it comes to people and places, we tend to hold on to them longer than anticipated. And you know when your heart is not there anymore, or you know when your heart is. Really go deeper into your heart space and really feel, what is it your heart desire? What is it your heart is asking you? And my lips are so dry. What is it your heart is yearning for? And like with that, it's like, and it's more than just saying love, because you have to make sure you're giving love to self first and foremost. It starts with you. It starts with you. You cannot expect you to receive love from no one if you're not giving it to you. You just cannot. And by you being in a space to open up, to feel it, and be like, I love me so much. Like this love inside of my heart. I wanna give it to others. That glare again from the sun. I want to share the love, y'all. When I tell you, when I went on my self-love journey, I was like, it's no way that I should have been neglecting myself this long. So every day I look in the mirror and be like, oh my gosh, I love you so. Well, every day when I wake up, I'll be like, I love you so much. I love you so much. I'm so in love with me. So it's going back to that heart space, your heart chakra. Do you feel like your heart is blocked? Like you're not able to accept love from others, give love to others? And sometimes we'd be like, well, I love myself. I love me. I do this, I do that. But are you really loving you? Are you resting? Are you listening to your body? Are you being in a moment with self? Are you really in that love space, that heart space with you? Or are you just saying it because it sounds right? Really check your heart space. Like, really deeply check your heart space. Be in that space where it's like, I'm missing something. And it's okay to get it fulfilled. But know what you're missing first. Then I also want to tell the people that's like, I just want to be in a relationship so bad. Be in one with yourself first. And that was the hardest thing I had to learn to do. Was be in a relationship with myself. And this was like so many years ago. I remember I was at this event. And in the event, the host or whomever was conducting the event was like, was talking about marriage and all of this. Someone was like, would you marry you? And I'm like, of course I'll marry me. I'm a good person. I'm a this, I'm a that. And then I had to really sit with myself. And back then, I was like, damn, I wouldn't marry me. Not right now, not whom I am. And I was in a relationship, y'all. I was actually engaged at that moment when I said that. And I'm like, some things I really need to work on in my heart space. And that's because during that time, I needed healing. And when I say I needed healing, it's because I was angry all the time. I would lash out all the time. I was in a space of feeling like nobody didn't respect me. And they wasn't respecting me because I didn't respect myself. When you're in a space where you are feeling stuff from other people and you like, why am I being treated like this? Do a self-check. Do a self-check. Check yourself. Check yourself. Because it's something in you that's not resonating. And then it's like, it's not resonating, and then you cannot get mad. I'm trying to, oh, beautiful. You cannot get a call and it's not letting me exit out. Anyway, get mad because everybody not doing what you want. It's like what you need to do for you. Do a self-evaluation. Do a self-check. What it is I need to work on for myself. What I need to start doing for me. Let me check me. And you can do that while you're in a relationship. Let me check me. Let me check me. I need to check myself. Let me check myself. Honestly, if you're not in a relationship and you like, I want to be in one so bad because I can do this, I can do that, check yourself first, please. Don't be bringing no unhealed version of yourself to a relationship. Don't. And I am so grateful that I had put a pause on being in a relationship for a while. Now that I'm pulled over, I can fully talk. Yeah, I put a pause on being in a relationship for a few years, and that really helped with me diving into my spirituality, my emotions, my mental, physical, and it's like it really helped me also learn more about myself. I was not saying I did not date, but I really did not date like that. It's like, when I say not like that, it's like I was not going on multiple dates and was always dating in a dating scene like that. Because I felt like me being intentional for self, I was dating me. I was taking myself out. I was doing the things I wanted to do for myself. I was buying me flowers. I was literally dating me. I was learning me, getting to know me. And I'm like, I don't like that. I don't want to do this. I really was fully going into self. I say all of this because it's so important that when you're stepping into the space to share you with someone else, Make sure you know who you are. Because a lot of times people get in these relationships and they looking for somebody to find them. I want somebody to complete me. If I be in this relationship, I'll feel complete, or this person completes me. Complete yourself. Be 100% you, whole, coming into a relationship. And they're just an addition to that partner. That partnership is an addition to you. I'm talking to females and males, because males do it too. Be authentically whole as the version of self. And that's the way you are able to be in a space where it's like, yeah, I don't accept that. You have your non-negotiables. You have what you require. I require certain things. I require certain things in a relationship and for myself. If I require this for me, why do you think I'm not going to require it from you? It's the way I operate in my lifestyle. I require so many things. And also, I had to be in a space where I was engulfing in a whole new life. And when I say a whole new life, I was in a transition. I was changing the way I eat, changing the way I move my body. I was engulfing in a whole new life. By me engulfing in this whole new life, I had to learn a whole new version of myself. Like, my old version no longer served me. So by me really going deep into her, it's like, yeah, when I'm in a relationship, I'm not accepting mediocre no more. I'm not going to look past certain things where I'm like, I don't like that, but I ain't going to say nothing. Hell no. Yeah, I don't like how that make me feel. So I've learned to really express what in a healthy way. In a healthy way, like, I'm not accepting that. I don't like how that feel. Yeah, I didn't like that. It all goes back to that heart space, y'all. If your heart is blocked, your heart chakra is blocked, and it's just like, that wall up. You're not just putting that wall up for others. You're putting that wall up for yourself. Be in a space to start loving you really authentically. Find out what you like again. Find out what you need. Step into the whole version of self. Get your heart chakra open. Remove that blockage. If you need help with that, I can assist you with unblocking your chakra. I do a lot of energy clearing, and I can tell you exactly what happened and why your heart is like that, and what you need to do to keep it cleared and all of that stuff. So yeah, that's my message. It's really engulfing and embodying in that heart space right now. Home is where the heart is, and wherever your heart is, and don't have your heart all over the place. I'm not saying you can't give love to everyone, because when you fully love yourself, you don't have it's like, I just gotta love on everybody. If I get it back, I get it back. If I don't, y'all receive my love. That's where I'm at in space. Yeah. So thank you for listening to this message. If you feel led, like it, share, comment down below, and subscribe. Yeah. Be part of my energy, my space. Be part of it. Yes, I love y'all so much. And with all that being said, as always, have peace in your mind, love in your heart, happiness in your soul. Namaste. Till next time, my beautiful friends.